Good evening, traders. Welcome back to the channel. This is Vishal, and you're watching the most important video perhaps of your life, because if you're a trader and if you want to migrate from a busy lifestyle to a lifestyle where you have lots of time for yourself, for your family and your health and your friends, then you should be watching this video. Now, first thing is, if you're thinking that मैं कब जॉब छोड़ूं, कब मैं फुल टाइम ट्रेडर बनूं, या ये मुझे करना चाहिए या नहीं करना चाहिए, then my first answer is yes, you should do this, you can do this, and anyone can do this. Okay, but before you take such a big step in your life, any important decision in your life, what do? You generally have many boxes to tick. That am I doing everything right? Am I missing something? कुछ छूट तो नहीं गया ना मुझसे? This is very important. Especially I see, like in today's day and age, many youngsters contact me and they ask me that, sir, I want to live a better lifestyle. It's not just about money, but in many different ways. When can I do that? Then everyone's way of thinking is different. Everyone's position economically is different. So please watch this video till the end. तो आपको उससे काफी मदद मिलेगी. First thing is, before going to all the checkpoints, first what you need to understand is, what are the right reasons for doing it? What are the right reasons to become a full-time trader? Now, I have seen in my life people calling me, asking me, and even some people who I meet, and they feel that traders make a lot of money. That's true. And possibly they want to come in the trading industry for making a lot of money. And that is fine. Even I came in this industry because I did find it a lot lucrative 17 years back. But I also feel that अगर आप सिर्फ पैसे के लिए आ रहे हो, if you're just coming in this trading industry for money, loads of money, getting rich overnight suddenly, then trust me guys, you will not be successful. In fact, you can fail also. Because I always believe in one statement, what Mr. Steve Jobs has told, one of the greatest entrepreneur I have ever seen. He has told one thing, that the day you find something you love doing, that should be your profession. You know why? Because every profession just doesn't have good days. Every day is not a Sunday. Monday भी आता है, यानी कि बुरे दिन भी आते हैं और उसके बाद बहुत अच्छे दिन भी आते हैं. ठीक है? So if you're doing something in your life which you love doing it, then there is a very high chance, very decent chance that you will be able to weather through all those bad days. आप struggle कर रहे हो तो भी आपको उतना फील नहीं होगा, बिकॉज आपको अच्छा लग रहा है करने के लिए. यू वांट टू रीच एट अ सर्टेन पॉइंट. You love trading, you're passionate about, right? Only money should not be the reason. So first thing, according to me, is right reason to become a full-time trader is, are you passionate about trading? It is not just about making money very, very fast. That is the reason. Please understand that you do not have the right thought process. Second thing is, you should be a self-motivated person. Why you should be a self-motivated person to become a better trader? The reasons for it are, suppose अगर आप कोई जॉब कर रहे हो या फैमिली बिजनेस कर रहे हो, तो अगर फैमिली बिजनेस में हो, देन वेरी हाई चांसेस योर कजिन्स, आपके भाई, आपके पेरेंट्स, someone would be there to guide you all the time. If you're doing a job, you will have your seniors, you might have your boss, you might have your colleagues who are guiding you, right? But if you are a full-time trader, if you're sitting at home, then who will be there to guide you, right? That is what you need to understand. This is very, very important. So first thing is, if you do something wrong as a trader and you want to get up from there, go ahead, then you should be self-motivated. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि मेरे से एक गलती हो गई और you just fall down and you just give up trading forever. This should not happen. And no trader in their entire life has never made losses. Even I have made, everyone has made losses initially in their career. Only the thing is, you should be intelligent enough to make smaller mistakes, not very bigger ones. Now, the third and the most important one, due to the reason why I came in this particular industry. One, because I love making money. Okay, I'm a Gujarati, so बोलते हैं ना कि खून खून में शेर बाजार है. And the most important point I feel is, I have a better lifestyle. After 3:30 I am free. I go to swim daily. If I want to watch TV late at night, Netflix, I can do that. I can spend more time with my kids. I can spend more time with my spouse. I can probably meet my friends maybe twice or thrice in a week, which I generally do at times. So after 3:30, I'm free. No, there is no one there to tell me anything. So this is a better lifestyle. Okay. Now, once you have all these 3 points ticked, then the more important thing comes. Important points to think about before you quit your job to become a full-time trader. Now, please pay attention. ये बहुत ही ज़्यादा important है. Now, the first thing is treat it like a business. Do not think that it is an escape plan from your current busy lifestyle. Now, I have been watching many people, especially who are doing a job. Few people, like when I go to swim, I meet a person. I guess he's traveling for at least 4 hours in a day, and from his office he directly comes to the pool. And I just keep thinking, like, what sort of lifestyle is this? And I completely respect each and every person who is in a profession or doing a job and they're traveling a lot. They're making money. They're respectful. Everything is fine. But the question is, do you want to do it? Do I want to do it? The answer is no. So first thing is, just because you feel that if I'm a full-time trader, I can sit at home, I don't need to travel, I can have more time for myself, and possibly I will have more time for my family, that is fine. But you should treat it like a business. यानी कि आपके पास एक concrete plan होना चाहिए. आप ये नहीं बोल सकते कि that I'll just open YouTube, I'll just go through the charts and take any random trade and I'll make money because right now the bull market is going on. No, you have to treat it like a business and you should have a robust plan for it. And talking about a robust plan, the first and the most important thing which you will require before you become a successful trader is a robust trading system, which is the point number 2. Now, if you are a trader and you want to be successful in trading, you need to have a trading system which is very robust in nature. यानी कि robust का मतलब a trading system which can weather through any type of market, whether it is bullish, bearish, even 2008 जैसा bearish, and even a choppy market. And it can possibly trade not just in equity markets, but in commodity, currency, maybe any type of, maybe even abroad markets. Because if you say that I have a particular system which works on Nifty and Bank Nifty, but it doesn't work on stocks because stocks are volatile, I'm sorry, this cannot happen. If this is the case, then you are somewhere, you are struggling and you need to think seriously about it because markets keep on changing over a period of time. And you need to have a system which can weather through all these periods, and we can see that more and more algorithms are coming up, right? So you need to have a system which can trade and make money in Nifty, Bank Nifty, indexes, and even the stocks and maybe any other market in the world, which is liquid enough and which is trending. All right. So along with this robust trading system, आपको और एक चीज चाहिए that you should have minimum a back-tested data of 5 years. 5 years is the minimum requirement. If you have 10 years, 15 years, it's even better. So if you have a 5 years of back-tested data, okay, and apart from that, if you have traded for at least minimum 2 years before you give up your job or your family business, have you traded for minimum 2 years or 3 years, even better, where you have seen a bull run, a bear market, and a consolidation market? And have you been successful in all of that? Obviously, in choppy markets and consolidations, you will not make that much money. Maybe you might lose. But did you lose your cool? Did you got angry? And by by being angry, did you take any foolish steps? Then you need to work on your mind management. So all these points are very, very important. So you need to understand that you should have your own track record of minimum 2 to 3 years, which will give you confidence that you can make money even in the long run. Then one more important point, and this particular point, realistic numbers, आप देख पा रहे हो, point number जो 3 है, this particular point is very important. Why it is very, very important? Let's understand. Now, this is slightly in detail. It has 5 different points. First thing is, how much capital do you have and how much percentage return are you earning in a quarter? Now, काफी traders लोग ये सोचते हैं कि सर quarter क्यों लिखा है, month क्यों नहीं लिखा? Then let me share with you the right reason. I'm not an intraday trader. I generally trade positional or swing, more so swing. I'm more of a swing trader rather than a positional trader. So generally as a swing trader, people calculate their profitability in 3 to 4 months, not every month. Okay, yeah, when the markets are trending like October, November, December, Jan, Feb, yes, you will probably make money every month, but in last 1 or 2 months, if you see the profitability in comparison to October, November or December, it will be not that great. It will be slightly less because markets have been choppy. Okay, so how much money are you making in quarter? Now this particular question, why did it arise? Because you will also have your family expenses. आप अकेले तो नहीं होगे. Whether you're married or unmarried, you will have to give some sort of money at home. And in case if you're married, if you have a kid, expenses और ज़्यादा होंगे. So you need to understand that ये जो return है आपका, is it realistic? Is it sustainable? If you see the point B, is it sustainable? And if it is a very high percentage return, समझो कि आपको बहुत ज़्यादा पैसा मिला है लास्ट 6 महीने में या 3-4 महीने में, तो खुद को पूछिए, ask yourself, did you leverage your account unnecessarily? Extreme high leverage did you do? If the answer is yes, trust me, my friends, your backbone as a trader will be broken some or the other day. Don't feel bad, but this is reality. And I guess even you know it and everyone knows it. High leverage is a very bad thing. What I feel, see, this is my thought process. Need not necessarily this is your thought process. But I feel that if I'm making anywhere between 3 to 5% a month, it is more than enough. Anything more than what market gives me, अगर उससे ज़्यादा मुझे market देती है, I'm happy. That means markets are trending. Anywhere between 3 to 5% is very, very respectable percentage return. Trust me. So, first thing, what you need to understand, कितना trading capital है. इसमें वापस और एक point add करूंगा कि आप अगर सोचते हो कि मेरे पास ₹1,00,000 है. Many people come to me and say that, sir, I have 1 lakh rupees. Can I make money in the stock market? The answer is yes, you can. You can make money in the stock market by trading in the cash market. Cash market segment में कर सकते हो. But if you ask me that can you become a full-time trader with 1 lakh, the answer is no. आप ट्रेड कर सकते हो, फुल टाइम ट्रेडर नहीं बन सकते. बिकॉज आप ये सोचो कि आपका सैलरी अगर 50,000 है या 60,000 है या 1 लाख है, तो क्या आप 1 लाख के ऊपर एक महीने में 50,000 कमा सकते हो क्या? नहीं कमा सकते. उसके लिए आपको कैपिटल ज्यादा चाहिए. तो ये आपको समझने की जरूरत है. ठीक है. नाउ पॉइंट सी, व्हाट इज योर करंट सैलरी? आपकी करंट सैलरी एक्चुअली में है कितनी? एंड हाउ मच इज योर होम एक्सपेंसेस? नाउ पॉइंट डी, इफ यू चेक, अगर आपकी सैलरी समझ लीजिए कि ₹1,00,000 है, an average salary possibly in India, there could be obviously high paid salaried people also. I'm talking about very basic level of salary. So समझ लीजिए कि आपकी जो सैलरी है 1 लाख की है और आपके घर के एक्सपेंसेस 60-70 हजार 60,000 के समझ लीजिए. Then if you want to become a full time trader, I again repeat, if you want to become a full time trader, तो आपके पास 2 साल का ट्रैक रिकॉर्ड मिनिमम चाहिए जिसमें आप कंसिस्टेंटली पर क्वार्टर नहीं बट पर मंथ आप 1.5 लाख कमा रहे हो. अभी आप बोलोगे कि सर अभी आप पर मंथ क्यों बोल रहे हो? मतलब होगा तो पर क्वार्टर ही, बट इफ यू आर से मेकिंग 4.5 lakhs इन अ क्वार्टर, यू विल, इफ यू डिवाइड इट बाय 3, इट्स 1.5 lakhs अ मंथ. अब मैंने ये 1.5 lakhs क्यों बोला, ये आपको समझने की जरूरत है. क्योंकि अगर आप ये सोचते हो कि सर जी मैं तो ₹1,00,000 का मेरा सैलरी है, मैं 60,000 ट्रेडिंग से कमा लेता हूँ, 60,000 का मेरा एक्सपेंस है, मैं ये घर पे बैठ के भी कर सकता हूँ. भाई आप ये घर पे बैठ के कर सकते हो. योर आंसर इज राइट, बट इमेजिन इन अ मंथ or 2 months, if you're not making money, if your portfolio goes down 5%, then where will you shell out money from? Because आप तो neck to neck चल रहे हो ना, आप पैसा कहां से लाओगे for home expenses? That is the reason if you're making 1.5 lakhs, which means 1 lakh is your salary, उसमें से 60,000 का आप एक्सपेंसेस निकाल रहे थे. अगर आप अभी 1.5 लाख कमाओगे और अगर आप उसमें से 60,000 रुपया एक्सपेंसेस के लिए रखोगे, पोस्ट पेड टैक्सेस एंड एवरीथिंग, यू विल हैव अ डिसेंट अमाउंट व्हिच इज गेटिंग सेव्ड एवरी मंथ. इन केस ऐसा टाइम आया, और ऐसा टाइम आता ही है, इन केस नहीं आता ही है, 1 या 2 महीने अचानक आप पैसा नहीं बनाओगे या मे बी आपका पोर्टफोलियो 2% भी नीचे आ गया. नाउ 2% इज नॉट अ वेरी बिग अमाउंट, बट व्हेन यू आर अ फुल टाइम ट्रेडर and when your 2 or 5% portfolio भी नीचे है ना, it will give stress to you. But the same thing अगर आप जॉब कर रहे हो, if you're doing a job and if your portfolio comes down even 5 to 7%, आपको उतना फर्क नहीं पड़ेगा. क्यों? Because आपको पता है कि महीने के एंड में मुझे चेक आने वाला. You know that you will get a check at the end of the month. So you're fully confident, and you will again replenish whatever amount you have lost by making money in the market confidently, and again you will hit a new equity high. But this scenario is not the same if you are a full-time trader. आपको stress आएगा. So first thing is you need to take care of your stress by doing mind management exercises. And most important thing is if you have that extra earning of 1.5 lakhs जिसमें से आप कुछ सेव कर रहे हो हर महीने, तो वो 2 महीनों में जब आपने प्रॉफिट नहीं कमाया, when you did not make money, that money will be useful this point of time. And this is a very, very important point, trust me. And yeah, point C, point E I have covered. And one more point, which is very, very important. I think as a man, you should always understand that your family always comes first, not you. And I have seen people around me losing money, losing loads of money in lakhs. And when they lose money, you know what happens? It's not that they just lose money, but their family suffers even more because it was not their doing. उनको ये सब कुछ नहीं चाहिए था पैसा इतना ज्यादा. The person who lost money in the market, he wanted to become super rich or whatever. So in case something goes wrong, maybe you do not do some bad trades where you completely lost your capital, nothing like that. But even if you're losing say 5 to 10% of your capital, okay, and at that point of time, if you have some emergency in your family, no matter कोई भी emergency हो, whether you require the funds for the education of your children, whether you require for health, whether समझो कि आपकी vacation का कोई plan हो गया, you cannot say no to your family, right? Because you live for them. You don't live for yourself. So you should have another funds also. आप ऐसे नहीं बोल सकते, you cannot say that, sir, I have 10 lakh rupees in my bank account. I'll take this 10 lakh rupees and I'll put it for trading. And then I'll make money out of it, possibly 5 to 10% in a month, and I'll go for full-time trading. No. Do you have extra contingency funds? If you require, you can remove it from your bank immediately. And इसमें और एक hidden point है. There is one more hidden point in this, that if you have an extra contingency fund, also think that do you have insurance? Because खुदा ना खास्ता कल उठ के कुछ ऐसा हुआ where something goes wrong, you should have extra this thing, that insurance is taking care of your health and your family's health. This is very, very important. And one more important point where I've seen people that they have put their hard-earned money in the trading account and suddenly they have emergency, और मैंने देखे हैं मेरे सामने, that they have to remove money from their trading account, put it somewhere else for their family for some emergency, and at that point of time the market takes off and they lose a very big chance of making money. This is the most bad or foolish thing to do. Never ever do this. If you have lesser money, then don't jump to full-time trading. Wait for few months or maybe couple of years. It's no problem. Continue your job, continue your trading, and take your capital to a limit where your trading capital is different. Your contingency funds is different. You have a 2 years track record or 3 years track record, and all the points that I shared with all of you today are ticked right. Okay. And I hope that this video must have helped you to understand all the points which a person requires before you become a full-time trader, especially the young people. So many young people nowadays, they contact me and they ask me that if I want to become a full-time trader, how much capital should you have? I believe just 2 months back, there was a person, 17 years, 18 years old young chap. I guess he had the capital of 50,000 and he wanted to become a full-time trader. I told him, first complete your education. Yes, you can start trading with 50,000 in positional trading as a cash market trader. But do not just say no to education. Education is important. Get a job. Put your own hard-earned money in the markets and then you will understand the value of it. All right. So I hope this video was very, very informative for you. And do share it with other people also who are thinking about to become a full-time trader, and let me know by your comments below that how did you like this video. Trade less, trade wisely. Thank you.